Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The journey starts in the summer with all of the running, the lifting, the conditioning, enduring those long August practices, and now a chance to be a conference champion. The Conference USA title game is coming up. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Texas El Paso is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. And down he goes at the 29. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Hey, let's go. They're not ready. Let's go. Get up. Dog 4. Blue 20.
Gets 3 yards on the carry. It's 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 32. Nice run, and he's brought down.
You know, when you have such a big week like he enjoyed last week, it's right in the middle of the season. And as much as the coaches and everybody want to be excited about it, the coaches told him, let's celebrate it for 24 hours, and then we put it behind us, and we get ready to play today and get ready for this game.
Around the 44-yard line.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
Inside the 10. He's tackled at the 10-yard line. Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Now he tries to buy some time.
Quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
And it pays off. Touchdown.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone, and he showed you why right there.
Tough run there against the goal line defense. And he converts the extra point. It was a 7-play, 70-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 7-0. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. back out to his receivers. He's taken down at about the 29-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 29-yard line, it's 2nd down. Now he's scrambling, and they get the sack.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield.
The defense was playing the run all the way, and they got it right. Nice work.
Sloan is waiting for the snap. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on.
I love to see a confident quarterback, but you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith into your throws. You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you release the football.
Green 9, green 15. Let's go.
And he hits him hard at the 48-yard line.
I don't think there's anything more dangerous for a defense to have to deal with than a quarterback that has legitimate ability to run and to throw. Because if you think about it, if you load up to stop his ability to run and improvise, you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one opportunities. And if you're worried about the pass, he can take off and run. Really just isn't an answer for this kind of guy.
And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
From the 30-yard line. First down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Dog 4, green 9.
Makes it out to about the 20.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air with a play-action pass.
Red 2, orange 3.
He's going to try and scramble. Slides down.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executed. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's a 3rd first down that they've picked up on this drive.
Fires quickly, and they got it. Touchdown. And he hits the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
And they make the stop at the 27. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line. It's 2nd down. He passes it. Got it to the senior. And he's taken down right around the 36-yard line. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. Strike to his receiver, no good.
That's a real danger. If he leaves too many passes short like that, sooner or later they're going to end up in the wrong set of hands.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Tackle made to 39-yard line.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 26. 5 wide. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line.
Great job here in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. 14-0. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Big kick here to try to pin the offense deep in their own territory. And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. And now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He's on the run. Runs with it, and he's got room. And he has it on the corner. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. Tackle at the 20. And for Vic, he breaks the 1,500-yard mark for the year.
Well, he's been consistent. He's been playing hard all year, week in and week out. That's all you need when you can rush for that many yards.
Complete. He's got room. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Well, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28. He fights forward to about the 30.
Gaining 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
All right, D, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Green Knight. Kill.
Under heavy pressure. And down he goes at the 30.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
From their own 30. Yard line. It's third down.
Kill, kill. Panther 2. Kill, kill. Panther 2.
Looks to his receiver for first down. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 40.
Red 2.
Tackled after a decent pickup. They get about 6 yards on the option to the halfback.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Watch 85. Ball go 85. Watch 85. Red 2. 14. 4. 14. 4.
He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Get out. Hey, kill.
He scrambled. Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
You don't want to ever give your opponent a second chance. But that's exactly what they did by not making that interception.
From the 44-yard line. Second down.
Black ball. Check. Dancer.
He unloads it. And he's got the junior. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. He makes the PAT. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Over in the Mid-American Conference Championship game, and for Kent State, as time expires, they score to win the game. And for Crum, he overmatched his defense with 5 touchdown passes. Real recognized real, and real recognized this kid. The Golden Flashes walk out with a 7-point win.
A 3-touchdown difference here, Reese, 21-0. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Here's the screen to the wideout.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
From their own 37-yard line, it's first down. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. Knocked out of bounds, right around the 44-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hankins on the run. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards.
It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. And he's immediately tackled.
Brad, it's a first down. And obviously this offense right now is trying to maintain possession, trying to get some rhythm going. And for them to be able to pick up a big first down right here allows them to continue to try to get to the position that they ultimately want to get, and that's into the end zone.
He rifles it to the right, and it's incomplete.
Good effort there by the receiver. Just not enough room for him to get a foot down in bounds.
Well, I think he came down with it, but from up in the booth, it's hard to tell. So the referee is going to take a look at several angles. Now, remember, he's seeing the same thing we are, and he needs indisputable video evidence to overturn the call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So they'll overturn the call and rule this a completion.
There was a bad call made on the field, but they were able to fix it because of the replay. This is exactly why the booth review is a great thing for college football.
And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. Fires out to his receiver. Brought down at about the 25-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Line 17, line 17.
Here we go.
Gets it out to him again. He's tackled at the 15-yard line.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
From the 15-yard line. First down. Here's a handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
The defense just met the blockers head on and drove them back straight into the runner.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Scrambling around. He's taken down at the 17. And so it's another third down upcoming here. Got his receiver, touchdown. And he adds the extra point. A 9-play, 53-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown. The score now, 21-7. Texas El Paso is lining up to kick this one off. What a collision.
Last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
The cavalry's coming. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's level at the 45-yard line.
This is a great pitch and catch combination, and they hook up here for a big-time game.
From the 45-yard line, first down. Now he's scrambling. Wants to go long and does. He's got it. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. A quick 2-play, 74-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense looking more and more explosive.
Vic ready to kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Boy, the two offensive coordinators have to be loving this. In fact, you can look over at our booth next to us and see how much they're enjoying it with a big smile on their face. The defensive coordinators, on the other hand, might be looking for a pink slip on Monday.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. Inside the 30. And they make the stop right around the 22-yard line.
Brad, it's still early in this game, and they might be able to get back into it. I just feel like the quarterback seems to be forcing things a bit. I understand trying to get back and fighting to get back in the game, but that time to throw an interception when you really need points, that was a big mistake.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Check.
And a quick throw. And they push him out at about the 11. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 11.
Green 9.
And he's taken down at the 3.
Makes it 2nd and 2.
And he's got the touchdown. That gives him another touchdown to go along with the one he scored earlier.
He's run the ball very well, and he's going to see a lot more carries before this one's over. It's really helped carry the offense so far today.
And he hits the PAT. And that'll bring the first half to a close. Folks, it's been a little more lopsided than we thought. 35-7.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Both of these teams really airing it out, spinning the magic bean effectively, as it were. And there's going to be some criticism aimed at the secondary, and rightfully so, but how much of an onus should be put on the defensive line?
Well, that's the thing, that it seems like it's always one or another that gets a lot of the criticism, but they go hand in hand. When there's really good coverage in the back end, it leads to a lot of garbage sacks on the front end, and your pass rush looks better. But when the back end doesn't hold up his end of the bargain, and the pass rush is coming humming, and you're letting him complete the ball really quickly on the first read of the 3-step drops or the 5-step drops, and letting the quarterback get the ball out of his hand quickly. So, you know, they got to work hand in hand better. And if you can cover a little bit better, make him hold the football, let that pass rush get there. Either way, quarterbacks are about rhythm and timing, and the more you hit them, the more those feet like to dance. So they got to work together, get some closing the gap better in the secondary and tighter coverage, but also need some better pass rush on the front end.
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
Welcome back to the action, and we hope the action will even up a little bit here in quarter number 3. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. 5 wide. He's going to try and scramble. They'll bring him down at the 31.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And he hits him hard at the 23.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That brings us 3rd and 12.
Fires incomplete. So that'll make it 4th down.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Sloan is the punter. Tackle made at the 47-yard line. They're set to go for another round. Tackle made around the 44-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 44. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. And he's tackled right around the 14-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 14. They line up in the jumbo set. Takes it out to maybe the 13-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Stepping up. They'll make the sack.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
Make it 3rd and 13.
So that sack will back them up a little now. They're looking at a difficult 3rd and 13. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Fires in there, got it, touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch. You know, if a quarterback has a strong arm, one of his favorite routes is the post. But I thought the quarterback did a really good job here of using his eyes to move the safety, to open up that void in the defense, and then he made the good throw to the receiver for the touchdown.
He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 30. UTEP's getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points up.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Throws in a hurry.
Number 6, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 30. He's scrambling. Football. The defense falls on it. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Dives and gets the score.
It always makes you nervous anytime a defender tries to pick up a fumble and run with it instead of just falling on it. Man, did it work out for him here for a big-time play in the score.
And they're lining up for the 2-point conversion here, and you got to start to question the sportsmanship by this coach. Kirk, we saw this guy head to the locker room earlier with an injury, and unfortunately, it looks like he could be sitting out the rest of this one. He's got the 2. Cruz gets set to kick this one away. He'll return it from the 1. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line. I tell you what, you got to give these guys credit. They put up a great defensive effort in the first half. They carry it over in the second half. Doesn't look like they're going to give in.
Yeah, and this game isn't over yet. I think it's going to require them to continue to play with this kind of edge and attitude to be able to give themselves a chance to win the game, because we still have a ball game on our hands and still a whole quarter to go.
Well, let's see if the offense can make up for the misfortune they had just a few moments ago.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you, but it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
That makes First and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Here we go.
And here's a quick throw. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Cooper was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
He scrambled. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. He's on the run. And down he goes at the 29.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none.
That brings up second and 9.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me.
Let's go. 59 Philly.
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
Call a gain of 13 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 16.
Mike 17.
Slam. Here we go. Black.
Tackle right around the 16-yard line.
No gain on the play. That brings up second and 9.
And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it third and 7.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Mike 17.
Little screen pass. Big play, and it's first and goal.
Great effort here by the wideout to secure the ball and pick up some extra yardage.
Makes it first and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Mike 4.
Fires out to his receiver.
That brings up second and goal.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Touchdown, Miners. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
He splits it. The uprights with the extra point. Texas El Paso kick this one off. He'll take it from the 2. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Oh, it's the kicker that comes up with a tackle. Well, Kirk, they were hot on offense in the first half, and they just kept rolling along here in quarter number 3.
Well, they've got a great game plan, and sometimes it just clicks. And right now we're seeing that from this offense. The last couple of series, they've put points on the board. Let's see if that continues here on this drive.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. He's tackled right around the 40, and the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That'll make it second and 7.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 40.
Regular.
Scrambling around. He's got the corner. Here's an opening. Slides down. We head to the 4th quarter, and this one might be over. 50-14. Not sure there's any hope for a comeback here in the fourth quarter, but Kirk and I are praying.
Mike 14.
Ready.
Mike 14.
59 Philly.
Brought down to the 46-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
Solid stop there by the corner on that one. I'll tell you, I love to see a cornerback willing to step up and make tackles like that.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Lucky.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. So he picks up about 5 on the option to the halfback.
Go nowhere. 42 go nowhere. Nice. Right there.
They keep it up the ground and a great tackle right there.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
Fowler can pin him deep in their own territory with a good punt here. Gets it away. It's low. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Man, Kirk, I got to tell you, I don't know if I've seen a defense play this good in one game.
Yeah, Brad, we always expect these guys to play well, but this, even by their own standard, is taking it to a whole different level.
And it'll be interesting to see how much fight this team has left in them. This has been a brutal game. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Now he's scrambling, and they got him.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. Taken back 3 yards.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Garrett, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Sloan is waiting for the snap. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Kirk, I don't know if you ever can play a perfect football game, but this one's close.
Well, look at these numbers. Every single stat favors one team. It's obvious why this is such a blowout.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. And they make the stop at the 36-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 36. Just over 2 minutes in the game. He gets to about the 27-yard line.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. He's taken down at the 10.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
And he's taken down at about the 7-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
They're at the 7. 2nd down. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining.
Easy. Rally.
They get in. Touchdown. Well, there's a touchdown that we really don't care about. This game is still well out of reach. And he hits the PAT. tee. Cruz ready to kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 29-yard line. We're late in the fourth quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. Makes it to the 41.
First down.
And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, the 49ers 57, the Miners 14. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kirk?
Well, I think intimidation may have played a factor in this game today. UTEP did not believe that they had a chance in this one from the start. You could see it in their eyes. You know what? Football is not just a game of brawn or muscle. It's a game that also requires a lot of mental preparation. These guys were not mentally prepared to win this football game.
For the Miners, they lose this one late in the season, and it gives them a 9-4 record.